prophecies are written. This is where greatness is earned, and this is Rocket League!
Jumps in the way.
So many times you see KCorp have one back and they're at risk of being bumped, but they get away from it. Raleigh!
More than that, if you want to take KCorp down, you need to find a way to dictate the pace, and how about you start with Nupo scoring for Twisted?
Couldn't score last game, scored very quickly. This time, Nupo, the one who we were all looking to kickstart.
Kicks that one off the bar. Raleigh with control downfield on the counter-attack with here. 1, 2!
The rear bumper getting the job done. Look at this double. First touch. You can see him boosting, trying to just get the perfect.
Still KCorp find a way to get this ball out of the midfield back into the orange.
Matera staying in the play, low boost. Makes it down. The double, it's good! Otto with the low altitude double snipes the far post.
We're in the vicinity of obscenity. That's a ridiculous angle from Atto on the double. Let's it go. Nupo barely gets there in time. Atomic's getting bumped by Matera. He's off the wall as well. Atto makes it work. Back to Raleigh. They're picking it apart.
The backboard is bruised and battered after how many times KCorp hit the ball off it. Finally, Raleigh moves in and has to hit the post for good measure to get that one in. Matera stopping it. Going for a touch, breaks up Nupo's play. There's a high shot again. Bounces off the bar, and Atto makes the read.
An absolute dinger from Atto. Matera setting it up on the far side, and nobody from Twisted Minds could get there. Atomic had to make the perfect read. Minds offense disjointed and non-existent.
Then you heard Gibbs say, there's the #1 offense coming in. You expect so much from them, but they give up another goal here. KCorp up 4-0.
That might be GG go next at this point, James. You might be talking about the long, long journey. Poor Ryan.
Caught it with a reset. Might get another one. He's got no boost. Had to be perfect. The shot is good. 5-0. It's a beatdown in game 3.
Yeah, a little bit of blood on the field. At Twisted Minds, a little bit of trouble. They're going to need to find a way to Twisted Minds not out of this series. Based on what we're seeing right now, it's looking like another major, another day for KCorp. One more win to advance. Can't quite get it away from Matera, and Nupo finds Atomic. They get to clear downfield. Raleigh can't get there.
Twisted Minds not out of it just yet. Nupo, the contest there, will doink all the way downfield from the mid boost.
Wide, going forward, fakes it out, back to Matera, flicks it over 1, Nupo with the save, Otto denied, and Twisted Minds aren't out of the end.
Really been able to produce many results, at least in the last game, a few 0-0 overtimes, but now we see Atto score quickly off kickoff. And that is just what KCorp needed.
Nupo left to go get boosts. Rise was underneath.
It's the flip reset, but Nupo there to help out his teammate. Big boom downfield. A miss from Raleigh here, and that opens the door for Rise!
Raleigh has been immaculate, and a huge mistake on a routine clear. And Rise gets a freebie from KCorp. They could be eliminated, or they could play more in the double fake kickoff, as both teams are trying to find the advantage. Whoa! Oh!
Break check! Nupo breaks the axles of Matera here. Look at this. Pretends like he's gonna do something. Flips right by it. Hit the brakes. Tries to take it to the air. Fakes around 1. Atto takes it off his hands. Brilliant from Atto.
Atto scoops this up. That's a KCorp classic. The old drop-off delivery from Raleigh. He fakes the air dribble on Rise, beats him, and then Otto's hiding behind him and pumps out like a was there. Nupo, though, has the catch. Good pressure so far from Twisted Minds. Got the 50. Quick shot. Atomic. Got the goal!
Matera, the last one to beat, dives in for this challenge. Atomic knew all he had to do was get it around the side flip, the little touch.
Good call off as well. Atomic not going for that touch. Huge demo! Oh my goodness! Nupo gets the goal, but it's all Rise.
Rise slowing down the play, leaves the ball to go for the demo. might help.
Not what he may have wanted. Easy clear. Still holding it though. The game is not over until the ball touches the ground. Atto flips across. Raleigh, pirouette, turns, and we're going to game 7. Atto was getting harassed on the back line. That was huge from Raleigh, and a nice 50 as well. Vatira's getting chased. Vatira, oh my goodness, Vatira doesn't. Atto finds a way through. I thought Twisted Mind somehow saved that.
There were hands all over Vatira, but he fights through the contact, gets that little stop. Floater pass into the middle.
That's a perfect catch for Atomic. Got the reset. Not a ton of boost. Can he dunk Raleigh? It might be open. Goal!
All resulting from the perfect first touch for Atomic. Even gets his hand on the second play.
Both feeling the strain on that one. Knowing you had a free shot on net, but it was too weak. Raleigh leaves it. The shot. Oh, Vatira! Sharpshooter!
Vatira is stepping up for KCorp.
Excellent work. Everyone's looking at Raleigh. And by the time they realize it's Vatira, it's way too late. KCorp aren't going down. Best of 7 reverse sweep is not in their plans.
What happened here? We have to take a look at the replay. It just blasts off the sidewall. You see that even in 1v1s.
Stutter step. Atomic with another clear. Rise. Headed downfield. Looking for the pass. Dupo. Shot. Goal! I think I just got a little comment here.
Twisted minds. Twisting metal. And sending KCorp to the scrapyard.
2 seconds. Twisted minds. About to do the unthinkable. The ball's on the ground. And what? That was under a second.